what's happened in the last like 50 years, 60 years? I mean, I grew up in a diabetic family. I mean, my grandmother was diabetic, my mother was diabetic. They both went blind from retinopathy. And I've always had a fear that I would go blind because remember, all the mitochondrial DNA is carried by the mother's side. I mean, you know that as a doc, you know, and like I know that, and I'm saying to myself, well, geez, I mean, how can I protect myself, you know, going forward? And then, you know, being a CoQ10 guy, I come across literature. It happened in last year, Nick. You know, I mean, CoQ10 has all these cardiovascular supports. I mean, the literature is full of what CoQ10 does for the heart, right? But there's also a lot of literature about the anti-aging aspects of CoQ10. In other words, it prevents Alzheimer's disease, it prevents Parkinson's disease, Down syndrome. There's amazing stuff with Down syndrome and reversal with CoQ10. I mean, it's just incredible. But then when I read about glaucoma and retinopathy being reversed by CoQ10, then I got it because, you know, I got two sisters and a brother. And again, my mother and grandmother had severe retinopathy, both went blind, but yet all my sibs and myself have been taking CoQ10 for decades, and we don't have any retinopathy, nor do we have any glaucoma. And I just recently, I mean, this is what I just learned about CoQ10, is that it helps to prevent, you know, degeneration of the eye. So, I mean, like, I'm always amazed about this incredible nutrient. And again, it shares common ground with earthing and grounding because this electron donor capability, I think, is a secret sauce in preventing oxidative stress and the ravages of aging. I think CoQ10 and grounding are probably the best ways of delaying the ravages of aging. So I'm really bullish on that, and I experienced it in my own life as well.